Welcome to the Psychology of Weight Loss section. This, in my opinion, would have to be the most important factor in success with any area of your life. Main reason being, you can have the best plan, you can have the best coach, everything can fall into place, but if your mindset and your psychology are not aligned with what you're doing, 9 times out of 10 you're going to sabotage yourself and you're not going to get the result you're looking for. So what we're looking at doing this section is really creating awareness within your life with what's going on and really allowing us to progress forward past this stuff. So if you see below, there's a mental vitamins worksheet. So within that, we're going to work on 4 key areas. So when we go through the start of our life, this is called the critical period, and a lot of the stuff that is drilled into us and that we learn is on a subconscious level. So sometimes a subconscious level we can actually take control of our life without us even knowing. So our conscious thinking is what we're aware of. Our subconscious is what's going on within our head and sometimes can control the outcomes in our life without us even knowing. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at your beliefs, values, habits, and fears. We're going to look at critical period beliefs, stuff that was instilled, beliefs that were instilled in us from a young age. For example, one of mine was money wasn't grown on trees. We're going to look at those, look at your limiting beliefs now, and then some new, more empowering beliefs to implement that are going to make you be more successful on a more regular basis and just really help us bust through those limiting beliefs. When it comes to our habits, we're going to look at habits that are holding you back, some new habits that we can empower and implement that are going to take us to the next level, and what action will we take now. We're also going to look at values, what critical period values were implemented in our life, what that's generally from social, global, economical influences, and what was important through the critical period of our life within our family. And then look at our values now, and then have a look at what values are going to be most important for us to progress and move forward into the future and succeed. We're also going to look at our habits, what habits are holding you back, what new habits can you implement, and what action are you going to take now. One of the most important, I believe, is fears. A lot of people are fear-driven this day and age. Perfect time to be working on it now, as you know of what's happening with COVID, and fear-driven. So what I like to call fear is false evidence appearing real. So we're going to look at fears, current fears that are holding you back, some new positive beliefs or some new positive thoughts to start now, and what action are you going to take now to really progress forward and move forward regardless of that fear that can be holding you back. And from working through those 4 things, we're going to really realign, almost reparent ourselves to be able to move forward, progress forward, and stop letting the things hold us back. Stop letting those little thoughts in our head really control the outcomes of our goals and life, and really progress forward despite the difficulties that we do come across. From that, you're also going to create some more empowering affirmations to stay on a daily basis, whether you do that morning and night or one or the other. It's really going to make a massive difference when you progress forward, because at the end of the day, if you get through these 14 days, have an awesome 14 days, and then straight away that self-sabotage sets in, 9 times out of 10, you're going to end back where you were quite quickly. So really important to be working on this stuff. Make sure you download that sheet below and really start working through that in your own time to start becoming an athlete of the mind and really progressing forward and moving forward without letting those past experiences hold us back anymore. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.